it speaks to a broader issue within the international system, where we are seeing more of unilateralism by particularly the major powers, those who think that might is right. We are seeing more of that more often than we used to see. And so it's also an issue of the UN have to find a way to contain some of these unilateralism so that it doesn't become the norm rather than the exception. It is not up to any major power to take control of another country and run it according to its own dictate. But again, that's what the US has done over the years. It's just that maybe we have not paid attention to US policy over and over again. They are always interested in regime change where a particular regime does not sing their tune, and they think that wherever it's possible for them, the regime should be booted out and they will take control. So at the international level, I think that it is something that is threatening to world order. It's an assault on international institutions, an assault on international order. It's threatening to those African countries or African countries that have huge resource endowment, particularly oil resources, because if a sovereign leader in Latin America can be removed, that also means that a sovereign leader in Africa can also be removed, and access to those resources guaranteed for a country like the United States. So I think that African leaders must learn from what's happening far away and begin to take their own security seriously. It tells us that the collective security arrangement globally that we have put our faith in may not work when the bigger powers strike. And that means that Africa collectively must invest more into their own collective security. They must invest more in countering terrorism, countering domestic insurgency, so that they don't create a pretext under which somebody will come in to help solve those problems and then later on proceed to have access to resources that should inure to the benefit of Africa.